What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Now, my voice is different right now. It's deeper. It's because I have a cold. I'm not a cold, but I'm sick right now. So, I'm really sorry, but I decided to make a video because you guys deserve a video. I haven't posted a video in so long. So, yeah, here's a video, and you guys can tell by title. I'm continuing my OreoTalks series. I put it on a hiatus because, well, when school started, I put basically all my videos on a hiatus. So, I will be doing OreoTalks. That's really, I like doing that because I like talking to you guys and, not just update videos. I like, to, connect with you guys, have my channel be on a more personal level, whether it's a story or like a topic or just something like this where I just do like a tag-ish video. It's not really tag, but this is 10 things I hate. Well, hate's kind of a strong word, but 10 things that annoy me. I just like, you guys know what I mean, things that I hate. So, yeah, it's gonna be the top 10 things, and let's get started. So the first thing is inside jokes. Not really, I don't hate inside jokes, but I hate when people take them to like too far, and like, in class when people like two people have an inside joke and they're like laughing so loudly and like, hey, we have an inside joke, how that's so funny, and then people are like, I don't get it. They're like, oh, I can't tell you, it's an inside joke, and it just so annoys me. Like, you purposely make it to that, like, you announce to everyone that you have this awesome inside joke that nobody knows about, and then when they ask you about it, they're like, sorry, can't say. It just kind of annoys me. That's one of those things that annoy me. It's not the inside joke itself, it's when people like make it so that they have something special between them and not anyone else. It kind of like has that exclusion factor. So yeah, that's number one. Number two is people who judge or hate on people or hate on others because of ignorance. So like, let's say they don't know the whole story, so they judge and hate, and like, it's so annoying. Like there's an example where these two guys thought I did something on my channel that I do not do. I won't say it because you guys I don't really want to start something, and it's kind of stupid anyways. But they kept on commenting on videos saying, hey, you do this, you do that. Just admit to it, man. Like, I don't do this. Why do you believe something that's not true? And they keep on like persisting like you do something, but they have no proof whatsoever, and it's totally not true. It's so annoying, and people do that to other people too. It just really annoys me when I see it, and if it happens to me, it's just super annoying. That's number two. Number three is people who discriminate in general. People who are like racist or discriminate based on maybe their gender or their race or something that happened to them, like maybe a disability or something like that. Like, people who discriminate because they're not what they call, quote unquote, the norm of the world. And there's nothing, everyone is special and unique, and maybe sometimes it's not even their fault that they have this special thing, and it's not a bad thing. Let's say like racism, like that happens so much. That happens so much, but it used to happen a lot. People still do that. And let's say when people make a video like announcing, maybe there are a lot of people where they say that, I don't know, I can't really think of an example, but there was this one time when a guy who was a big COD MLG player, I forgot his name, but he announced that he was gay. So then people started hating on him. It's like, that's really bad. Like, what if you were in his shoes? It's just really bad. It just like makes me hate people sometimes. But yeah, it's kind of stuck. And people who discriminate based on their race, something, I could keep on going on, but I think you guys know what I'm talking about. Number four is drama, and people who like to start drama. Now, there are some times where drama just happens on its own, and it's like the drama that you can't like stop, let's say, but like there's actual legitimate drama that really sucks, and that does happen normally. But if it's just drama, like such petty drama, and this happens in my class so much, there's this one small thing that happens, a tiny small thing, and bam, all the girls are like freaking out about it. No one is a friend. You don't know who to trust, and it's like, it's the worst thing ever. If you guys can like relate to me, oh my god, my class is like a perfect example of this. Drama, and people like to start drama, and just small things that erupt into something that's totally unnecessary at all. And also, actually no, I won't get into that because that's another thing. But yeah, like the small drama that doesn't need to happen, and people like to start drama. There's some times when people just need to have drama to have something to do with their lives. I don't know, just people like to feed on the drama and like to start it so that something like, I don't know, exciting can happen, but it just kind of annoys me so much. Number five is secrets in general. Like, this is why I don't like to share people's secrets and stuff like that, even though I don't really have any secrets actually, but maybe in general for people, because it also starts a drama that's unnecessary. If you have a secret, keep it to yourself. And if you have a secret that you want to share, that only share with maybe with your best friend, share it with your best friend. But sometimes you can't trust everybody. If your best friend, tells another person, and then again starts all this unnecessary drama, well, that might be drama that's like actually legitimate, but depends on there are a lot of factors that play, like, and secrets in general. People like tell you a secret and don't say it to other people. Like, if they trust you to tell you something that's personal, why would you go and like announce like, hey, this dude does that? And it's kind of really annoying, and it's really insensitive of you to do that. And just secrets in general, like, it's annoying. I don't like dealing with them. So yeah, it's kind of annoying. Number 6 is cliques. Now, if you guys know what I mean, the movie Mean Girls. Yeah, when that actually happens in real life, because sometimes it does happen. And again, my class is a perfect example of this. When like you have a group of girls who are all together, but like I understand, like, it's perfectly normal to have a group of friends, like, they always hang out together. That's perfectly normal, because I have that. But when you totally isolate yourself, like, thinking of that maybe group of, I don't know, for example, a group of 6 girls or whatever, I don't know, or guys, I'm not discriminating here. It could be just a clique, a group of 6 kids who are together, who always hang out, but they exclude everyone, and they tend to look down on everyone as though they're the main head of the class. I'm using class as an example because my classroom, I like to pick out my class because sometimes my class is annoying anyways. So that happens a lot, and there's cliques, like, they share secrets, they exclude everyone else, they literally there's so much stuff that can happen, like, so many things wrong. Like, I know, like, if you have a group of friends, like, you hang out a lot, like, that's fine, but when you purposely make a clique, like a group, so even if you name it, like, that's so stupid, but it can like start so much petty, unnecessary drama too, and it's just so annoying when I see it. Like, it like blows my mind why people do this sometimes. But yeah, I can elaborate more, but I think you guys already know what I mean. Basically kind of like Mean Girls, but when people like socially bully other people because with clique and stuff like that. If you guys don't know what clique means, like a group, I guess you guys probably don't know what it means. So, number 7, groups or individuals that mistreat a whole race or culture based on only some situations. Now, one example of this is a lot of these like accounts on Twitter and Instagram and stuff, like, and Facebook, of like feminist accounts. Like, I guess I'm not gonna judge you if like you're a feminist and something like that, but when like an account bashes on, like, if you're a feminist, like, they bash on men or whatever because like of some guys who are jerks and stuff like that. Like, you guys probably know what I mean. But another example is after 9/11 happened, like, everyone started to like kind of not really hate, but they started to mistreat like the Muslims because of after 9/11. You guys probably already know this story. And let's say, so a group of people, they bully or hate or mistreat a whole race, like a whole race in general, just because of like one people or just a group of people of that part of that race. Like, just because just because people are part of that race doesn't make the whole race like terrible. It just means that they're the bad people. And like, I wish I could say more again, but I'm not gonna say like my full thing because it would be like a 20-minute video, which this video is probably already gonna be a 20-minute video. I hope not. So number 8, people who hate based on jealousy or dislike, differences, or any invalid reason. You guys know that this happens in YouTube comments a lot. When people who hate on you because they're jealous of something that you have, maybe they're jealous that you're a bigger YouTuber than them or something, they hate on you because they don't like you, like they just don't like you in general. That's not even a valid reason at all. If they don't like you, they shouldn't be big on your channel and hating. Like, they're just getting you views, basically. So, say, like, when someone hates on you, like, when someone comments on every single one of your videos saying, I don't like you, just give them a big hug, virtual hug, and say thank you because they're giving you views. Like, that's what you do to make them feel bad about themselves. And if they hate you based on differences, like, let's say you're different, again, this is the people who discriminate. Like, let's say you're different than everyone else and they're different from you, that's why they hate on you, and it's so annoying. Or just any invalid reason in general. Like, I don't like haters in general because, like, there are people who like to bash on other people for no gain whatsoever. Like, they're only keyboard warriors. I bet you 80% of haters can't say this stuff to your face, and probably don't want to say this stuff to your face because they're scared. They're probably insecure about themselves, and they only, they like to say the thing on the internet because they're anonymous, and it so annoys me. It annoys me so much. Number 9, people who treat others differently because they dislike them. So, again, this happens on the internet too, but this happens also in real life. So, I'm sorry, I'm sniffling a lot. I'm kind of sick, but I still want to make a video for you guys. So, for example, let's say you have a class, like let's say there's someone in your class that people they don't like. It could be any reason, they just don't like them in general. So they start mistreating them, and like I really hate when this happens. People are hypocrite. Let's say their friend does something really bad, and they're like, "Oh, it's okay, you're my friend, I'll forgive you." But when someone they hate does the exact same thing, then bam, they start like blaming it and everything. Like they start reporting, and they do that. They treat them differently because they don't like them. And everyone should be treated. If you don't like someone, you should still respect them and treat them equally. I know it's hard to do, but you shouldn't do that. And I know it's hard to do. I don't remember if I ever did that, but I might have in the past, and I'm sorry if I ever did. But it just kind of irks me that people treat other people differently because they don't like them. So yeah, that was just one example. And 10, last but not least, people who think they are better than everyone else. I hate people with big egos who think they're like the best. And you guys probably know what I'm talking about. They think they're like the king of the crop, and they look down on everyone. But they're probably, first of all, they probably do that just to make them feel better about themselves. Maybe they're going through some rough times or whatever, and something like that. And they want to make them feel better about themselves by looking down on everyone and like saying and believing themselves that they're the best when they're totally not. And sometimes they just want to do that because they're just bad people. Maybe something's going on with their life or something, just that. But it annoys me when they do that just because they want to. And you guys probably know what I'm talking about. And yeah, those are basically one of the 10 things that I dislike, that I hate. There are maybe some more, I don't remember, but these are probably the main things that irks me in my life. So thank you guys so much for watching that video. It's kind of a long one, and if you guys agree or disagree with any of these, leave them in the comments below. If you guys have, if you guys want to make your own list of 10 things I hate and put it in a video, make your own video. Like I love to see them. Or be positive and do a 10 things I love video. I probably will do a 10 things I love video in the future, but because I did 10 things I hate, I want to be positive and do a 10 things I love. So maybe watch out for that in the future if I have time. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed the coming back of OreoTalks, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out, guys.